This is a convertible cooking stand that I built. What you're looking at right now is the tray inside with the fire brick inside of it there. And we'll just come around the front over here, and you can see it's got what they call splits of fire brick, so that's so the coals don't burn the bottom out. And I welded this box together to hold the charcoal, so it's a charcoal burner at this point. So we're doing charcoal cooking. Now this whole rig will come out of here, and then I can put the fire pot in here, and we normally serves as a foot warmer. We bought it at Costco. And it acts as a source of fire then to cook paella on the top of the grill. So right now what I'm going to do is just to show you how this thing operates. So it's fully adjustable. I put a jack in here. Notice I'm turning this.
Oh yes.
And it's just using a car jack, what they call the scissor jack, and it raises the fire closer to the grill or to the top like that, or we lower it depending on the amount of heat you require. So it's never been used. Oh, this is going to be the test this beautiful afternoon here. It's, what is this, May the 1st today. It's temperature is around 22, 23 degrees, and this is my grill. Now we had to rob this grill off of another barbecue for temporarily. You notice, you look at the top, you notice the notches here. That lets the paella pan sit in here so it won't slide off when we're cooking paella. So this combination will be charcoal cooker, paella cooker, and also serves as a foot warmer, and if nothing else we can put plants on top. Okay, let's take a few minutes now to demonstrate how you can change this from a charcoal barbecue to a paella cooker and a whole different arrangement here. But first of all, let's take Anne's fancy cover off here that she built for this unit. Now we come around to the front here, and this whole unit slides out, such as this here. Not like this. It's quite heavy though. I built that thing out of heavy iron. We'll just put it down here. And then what we need is the fire pot, which I got over here. Fire pot, and we will just put that in the back here. It might be a little easier to see that. It slides in. Like that. And there we go. Now we put the paella pan on top, and we've got ourselves a paella cooker. The flames that we've got here, and then when you take a paella dish, and it gives some fire for this, and it sits on top. This is bought in Spain for doing paella, and on top, and then away we go, we cook ourselves paella. So that's how the whole thing works from one to the other. And so I'll just take this off right now before it gets too hot. And then we'll move back to our discussion or video on the charcoal burner itself. I built a chimney out of a coffee can here, punched a few holes in the bottom. If you look very closely at the coffee can, you can see them. Yeah, there. And then you do a little ball of paper in there, throw in a few pieces of charcoal, preferred Mexican style charcoal, the real charcoal wood. And then a little bit of cooking oil on top, and give it a shot, and boy, that chimney works like a hoot. So as soon as we'll get that started, then we can throw more charcoal on later. This is the charcoal I'm using right now. It's called Royal Oak Carbon. Oh, I said French. Okay, well anyway, it's the real wood, the real carbon wood. It takes about 20 minutes, about 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour sometimes, to get your charcoal nice and ash gray, ready for cooking. Let's just close in on this right now. I think you can see the yeah, it's starting to turn ash gray inside there now. And once it's ash gray, then lift the chimney off very carefully, and then add some more charcoal, and then wait for your fire to get. So what I'm going to do now is come a little closer here if you can on that can. Is lift the chimney off after about 15-20 minutes here and see if we're ready here now. Well, there's our charcoal. Yep. We'll just set that aside. And now we've got a nice ash gray charcoal. Come in closer, can you, on that end? I think it's nicely started with that, so we'll just throw some more on top of that. Ooh, it's hot. Shut it down. Okay. Get her smoke it away. Pretty soon we'll be ready to spread the charcoal out and raise the pan and start cooking very soon. Okay, the coals right now are pretty ash gray. They're ready for cooking. Okay, I guess it's time to start testing our equipment here. Anne's going to start placing the ribs on the fire now. And let's see how they turn out here. Let's see if we got lots of heat. I notice I cut the ribs up as individuals or maybe twos. I marinate them a little bit with paprika for color, a little bit of oregano for flavor, salt, pepper, and a little olive oil, and let them marinate for about an hour. And then we'll just see how they turn out here shortly.
There we are.
There we are. Okay, let's see what happens soon. Looking good. Good, looking good. They're coming along nicely. Okay, it's time to start putting the barbecue sauce on now. You don't want to put it on too soon because there's a lot of sugar in the barbecue sauce that'll burn, so you wait till they're fairly well done. And then you just got to smother them with some good Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels? Mm-hmm. Jack Daniels, only available in Mexico.
Is that Jack Daniels bourbon?
Jack Daniels bourbon, yeah. It's Jack Daniels bourbon. Ah, there we go. That's the best one of them all. Yep. So we coat them up here nicely now.
There's the cook himself, yes.
Oh, we'll just turn that over now. Do the other side.
Boy, they look good. Whoops! Oh!
First accident. Maybe charcoal tastes good.
Maybe it's good for your iron.
Okay, we coat the other side. Lots of barbecue sauce.
You're gonna let that cook for a little while, are you?
Yeah, just a little bit, but not too long because it'll burn. There's a lot of sugar in here. How's it look? Pretty good?
Looks very good. Starting to get hungry. Of course, I always was hungry.
Yeah. What are you going to have, beer or wine with this, Ann?
I think we're going to have a good Coors Light.
Coors Light? No Mexican beer?
No, sorry, that's coming tomorrow.
No Mexican beer. Okay. That should do it, okay. Okay, so it's now the time to take them off. They're beautifully done.
They look wonderful.
Just load them on the plate, Ann.
Oh my goodness.
So the old homemade chocolate burner works pretty good, I guess, eh?
I would think so. Mmm. Boy, does this look good.
Let's have a close-up of that then. Wow, look at that, eh?
Nice and crispy.
It's the Jack Daniels every time.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the finished product all laid out, ready for eating. And we're going to try them right away. And there's mine over there. How's that? Okay. Best we could do is some Coors beer, I guess, with that. No, that'll do. Maybe not Corona, but that's okay. And a little bit of asparagus, a little veggies with it. With the ribs and perfect setting. And then we go and the backdrop is kind of nice too. If you look over here, we've got the ocean back here. Nice view.
Look at the mountains.
Perfect setting. Mountains are looking pretty good to have clear at night. Look at that. There you go. Look at that.